Hello and welcome to our end of season review. Coming up every goal and every game from this year. It's been a pretty rocky ride, and today I'm joined by former Benfleet goalkeeper Joe Williams. How you doing, mate?
How you doing, Nick? You all right, mate? Good to be here.
Yeah, good to have you. And there's been some great goals from this year. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, I like that one there. Oh, look at that.
Plenty of free kicks from Taylor Lawrence as well.
Yeah, I see the pins on toes right at the back of the net from there. Jesus. That's a goal.
And for anyone who wasn't around last season, we finished a playoff semi-final against HALSTEAD Town, and we lost after extra time. That was their first goal, Joe. And then this was our
94th minute. Keepers up and everything. Oh no, he smashed it in his own net.
It's 94th minute as well. That was, Joe.
Scenes.
And it was as well. We had a good crowd as well that day, and that was 1-1. And we go and lose to a Rory Delap throw. There it is.
Oh no. Oh, not from here, surely. Oh no. Oh, he's devastated. Look at him. Oh, bless him.
Yeah, and that was it. That was the 2-1 loss. But as I say, today I'm joined by a new face. He is a former Benfleet player. He was a goalkeeper, and it's Joe Williams, and there he is.
Thanks for this. I didn't really want to see this game again. It still haunts me to this day. But I'll blame it on the big centre half getting sent off after 5 minutes. But no, Benfleet have always got a big place in my heart. I've been there from the ages of 8. So yeah, this is my last game for him, and yeah, probably will be my last ever game.
Didn't you get a call up after?
I didn't know. I literally got removed from the group chat as soon as I got home.
What was it? Was it 7 goals you conceded in the end of this one?
Yeah. Less of that anyway.
That was a good catch, yeah.
It's a great catch, yeah. Shame about these ones though. I mean, to be fair to me, though, I didn't really have much chance. The defenders were shocking. I think our left back was about 40 years of age. Look at that one, straight off the bar, hits me in the back and straight in the net.
Yeah, that was my favourite. That was my favourite one though, the bar back. Yeah, typical.
That seems to be the wrong way as well. That one annoyed me, that did. So I actually thought that was a pretty decent save, and then it supposedly just smashes it in.
It was one of them. It looked like it had an awkward spin on it. It was a good save, and then it sort of spun back rather than out.
Exactly that. And that one just threw a lazy left hand at it and straight in it. He would give up at that point, and it was a 7th. Look, even the manager there just calling it time. You see him in the on the screen.
And then we start our season at Wormley. First game for new manager Alex Salmon, as you saw there. Tough job taking over from Rob Polkinghorne. And Wormley had a great season in the end. They finished 3rd as well, Joe, this year.
All right. Good result.
And this is August. And next game we travel to North West London and a comprehensive 4-0 win. On a lovely pitch as well, Joe. What do you think about 3G? I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan of them, no. Definitely not. I mean, the strikers love them, obviously. But
as a goal,
keeper's nightmare. You literally go home and you've got about 3 layers of skin rips off you. And then little black balls in places you don't really want it to be. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the 3G myself.
What's it like diving on as well? Because I can't.
Yeah, not nice.
And even though
I actually hate it.
And even though this one looks worse, I bet it's still better than the 3G pitch. But that is a dry pitch.
Well, I don't know. To be fair, that does look a lot worse than the 3G. But no, the 3Gs are. No, ask any goalkeeper. No one likes playing on it. They're horrible.
I could imagine, and that's
some goals in this one, though.
That was a good goal there. That was a consolation in the end. This game was 4-1 win as well against last season's fellow playoff semi-finalists as well, with an O last year. And this is the start of a long run of home defeats of last-minute goals as well. And this one against Burnham, we make it 1-1 with a great Billy Carter goal as well coming up. Really, look at that. Takes it well.
Oh yeah, he took that well.
We could the keeper done better. And then we can see the 93rd minute winner.
Oh, I hate them ones.
Then back to winning ways away to Cannon Wood. Taylor Nunn
got a good hand to that.
Got a good hand, but it doesn't matter if he's had a good hand, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, the keeper could even tip it wide, mate. It was still going. It's Taylor Lawrence that scores every kick. Fourth goal, well taken and all.
Oh, look. He was a defender, look. What are you doing?
Next up, trip to Basildon Town, who were 4 wins out of 4. A bit of a freak equaliser here, Joe.
Oh, yeah. How did that go in?
I don't know. That's why they call them freaky.
Yeah. Fair enough. I take that burst, son.
Billy Purdy. You heard him take a bow, and that's Henry Sims as well. With a penalty before Basildon Town get a penalty.
What is it with the keeper? Just keep diving the wrong way.
And that is August. That leaves us 5th in the playoffs, and this is September, as you can see. September. And that's we'll start the month with a Taylor Lawrence penalty. Guess what? Goes in. There's Corey Ryder with a sneaky little front of the keeper. And next up, away trip against Newbury Forest there. That's a 2-0 win.
Straight over the top there.
Look at that.
That's
as a former goalkeeper, or what do you reckon, Joe? Should have done better?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've let him plenty of them in my time, so can't say much.
Yeah, it's done. And here we are at another amazing 3G pitch. This was a real tough away day against the eventual league champions, FRENFORD. This one, Joe. But we were terrible. We didn't even give them a go. Really, lost 3-1.
I mean, not as terrible as that pitch, though. To be fair, surely.
And that's unlucky from the keeper as well.
Yeah,
it's save. It happens.
It does happen.
Another long throw.
Oh, scraps galore.
It is scrambled in. And from league champions to bottom of the table, COGGESHALL, and then went back to winning ways with a decent 2-0 win.
Another Taylor.
There it is. Taylor Lawrence. And it's a goal.
Yeah.
And then Wormley at home now. And look at this goal from Foldy, Joe.
4-0.
Can't wait for him to come back from Bermuda. He left us, didn't he, for Bermuda, sort of.
Yeah, actually.
Halfway through the season. No, he did, yeah. Yeah, it's for just a job, basically.
Oh, no way.
This is the standard that we play. And this is May and Baker. We hate, as much as we hate Foldy going to Bermuda, we hate playing May and Baker as well. They're the real bogey team. They're our Brighton, Joe. Look at that.
Oh no, it's hit the bar twice.
Yeah. Only up against May and Baker.
Sandwich galore.
A big game here, our FA Vars first round at proper tie with Step 5 BALDOCK Town. Last year we travelled up to Step 5 Wroxham as well. Well, that was a hospital pass from Billy Carter on the big day.
Look at him.
Yeah, he wanted to bless him, but he picked himself back up, and if anyone can bring you back, there it is. That was class, though, wasn't it, from Taylor?
I mean, yeah.
Mate, all season. Set piece. Like, and not just these penalties and free kicks, like just it's pinpoint on the corners, Joe. Like it scored so many headers from it just sets up so many goals. And here it is, Aaron Russell gives us the lead as well there, Joe.
Oh.
On a bobbly
there. Oh, I mean, you don't see the was.
That was a good header. It was, wasn't it? And but that was the 90th minute. And this is it. This is the we lost 4-3 on penalties, and this was 1 to go. And sorry to show it. And that was Jake Frost as well. So I'll name you as well. Why not? He missed the penalty. That was unlucky, to be fair.
He's running on the pitch and everything.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, good.
Proper cup game, and then back to Park Lane as our poor home run continued. Watch his second goal from Archie Hammond coming up as well, Joe. It's a decent goal.
Oh, was this from there? I mean, it's a great strike, but the keeper's definitely had nails on his feet there.
Yeah,
he should be stopping that. I mean, it's a great strike nonetheless, but yeah, he should be. He'll be disappointed, definitely.
I was going to say, for me, you know, I think it's a class goal, but I suppose from a keeper's view, it's a little bit different. This is a goals video here, and 5-3 win at Enfield Borough. First goal, Aaron Russell. Second goal, Billy Shulver. And that was a Harry Kane penalty. Did you see the way he steps up to that?
It was,
just saying
I was definitely watching Harry Kane videos.
I think I made reference to it in the video.
As far as he did the celebration as well.
Yeah. And look at that. You see that? Keeper got challenged there.
Oh, I mean, mate, to be fair. I mean, it's bad for the keeper, but how has he got that in from that angle? That's
exactly. And this one here.
Oh, Jesus.
And they were both scored by the same player as well. Both Benfleet, 00, Bermuda.
I was going to say Bermuda Ben.
Yeah, just call him Benfleet with an M instead.
Ben.
There it is. That was October. We're still 5th, flinging in to the playoff position, but I think we had a game in hand there. That is November. Into November, starting with this epic comeback at Park View. First goal to Park View, Joe scored in 20th minute. And then they scored another goal.
Oh, Jesus.
That's 2-0, I think, Park View. And
what was that?
That was a goal back from Grant Francis. And then they went up the other end, make it 3-1. So you're thinking game over, surely. But no. No, mate. Not when Sonny Hartman's on.
That's a bit of a delayed reaction from the keeper there, wasn't it? Who's this keeper?
That is Sonny Hartman, comes on, scores one, scores another, and here he is, right, Aaron Russell, with the winner to complete the comeback after being 3-1 down.
What a comeback! Away from home as well, love it.
It was class after being 3-1 down, but it's a big game as well. This one, a win would have taken us top of the league as well, Joe, for the first time if we'd have won this one. But we didn't.
But yeah, so well, that's the end of that.
Yeah, it's that simple. But again, I blame the pitch.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the goals look smaller as well. I don't think because of cameras.
Yeah, do you know what I was just thinking that as well? But definitely, definitely do. Oh, what's he doing here? Yeah. Oh no.
There we go. There's plenty.
We've all been there though.
Plenty. Well, not all of us.
Well, not all. Well, me.
I played centre mid. I've never been there.
You didn't really play as well.
Well, I was mainly on the bench. Next up, Cannon Woods, and guess what? Another home loss, and I believe as well it was another last-minute goal.
Oh, that's a great finish there.
Yeah, it's a well-taken equaliser to be fair, and then I think this has been Benfleet that puts us. Mate, we missed him as well. As you can see, this is early on in the season before he got called up
to the
Bermudes.
What's he doing out there anyway? Was he?
I don't really know what he does. I should really do my research on the team, seeing as I've been commentating on them for well over a year and a half, 2 years, really. But yeah. If anyone knows what Ben does for a living, leave it in the comments.
Please do. Really want to know.
Luckily, our next game was away to break up the defeats. A good win at Tower Hamlets here. It's scrappy goal as well, this, Joe, the first goal.
Yeah. Just under the defender's foot there.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? And this was the second of what was a 3-1 win for the Benfleet.
Oh, did you see that backwards header there? Yeah. Am I the only one who just spotted that?
Yeah, I wondered what it was, but it was a good finish near post. What do you reckon, keeper?
It was take nothing away from the striker there. It was a good finish, but I think the keeper will be disappointed with that. He gave a good hand to it near post, but yeah, good finish.
It was in this.
This is a good finish.
It was. That was Mason Shaves rounded up the 3-1 win there as well, and then back to Park Lane, Joe, and we was at home, so we lost, and it was May and Baker as well. So we did.
I'm pretty sure you lost 2-0 against these the reverse league, didn't you?
It did indeed. So 2-0 May and Baker, and that pretty much wraps up November as well, really. And there weren't really many games in December, so straight into January. Really, and a new year, but no new start from our home form. A new year battering from Basildon Town.
Oh no, that is the worst for a keeper when you save a penalty, you feel the absolute nuts, and then just want to rebound.
It was unfortunate, and this was unfortunate as well.
Oh no! Oh no!
That was it.
I mean, I don't really know who's at fault though, but I think the keeper should have really played it to the defender there. Should have just that is a great strike.
That is. He got his foot up higher.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable strike. But that's why you should have a player in the front and the back post and corners. I still don't get that why teams don't do that nowadays.
Do you know, I've always remembered that.
Honestly, I really don't.
I hated it.
Absolutely, mate. That saves you 7-8 goals a season. I don't know the.
Oh!
What happened there?
Yeah, that was a great. Well, I want to rewind it there, but we can't. We carry on.
Oh no! Oh,
there's goals in this game, and that was a 4-2 battering from Basildon. Our poor continued as well with St Margaret's-Bury, beating 1-0 and there's a goal.
He needs to make himself a bit bigger there, the keeper. But I mean, great finish.
Yeah, great finish. And this was our lowest position so far this league this year, sitting 10th, and this is February, Joe. And we start off with a home game, Joe, and we lose.
It's a great throw, though.
Getting a theme really for this year, and against Newbury Forest as well, and it was a good run.
It's a great strike. Great strike. Even better celebration. You seen that?
Oh, look at that.
Shola Amiobi-esque.
Amiobi. Or what was the other guy? Asprilla. Remember him? He used to do about. Show me age there, mate.
Yeah.
And here we go. At long last, I think we titled it "At Long Last." This was our win against Sporting Bengal, Joe, where Benfleet bags all 4 goals for us as well.
Jesus. 4-0.
4-0, yeah.
Finally a home win.
It's so good. They put 2. Benfleet. It's what he does. It's what he does. And as I said, Joe, keeps. Did you see that as well?
Oh, literally, I missed that.
Yeah, I think. Did we show this in the replay? Or did we just show the goal? I'm not sure, but yeah, Billy Carter pretty much nearly broke his back.
What did he try and do? Like lift him up?
Yeah, I think he sort of tried to celebrate with him. They sort of misjudged what he was doing, and he ended up just flipping him over, landing him straight on the back.
Oh,
and that was Fordy's hat-trick, and a decent ball from Emery Sims as well for Fordy's 4th. And next game as well was a home win, Joe. So got myself on a little roll there.
Another 4-1 win.
Another 4-1 win. That was a good little half volley as well there. This is Hackney Wicks 1.
Yeah. That's all you're getting.
That's all they got. And this is the big Cameron Harris, mate, our centre-back, just taking it down.
What is that keeper? He's flagged about 3 of the goals. Put his hand up for 3 of the goals. Oh, no, not this one. Took that on the chin.
Yeah, it was too far out for that.
And
that goal there.
Quite, to be fair.
That signals our third. I think that was we conceded first. Sorry, against Barkingside, but we went on to win this game there, Joe. Grant Francis with the equaliser.
It's a great strike there, to be fair.
And, great free kick. I think that's a big Taylor Lawrence with a free kick before the big Sonny Hartman squeezes in the winner.
Squeeze that in.
He did squeeze it in as well. And this was 4 in a row. Again, didn't start well. We conceded first, Joe. Sorry, Sporting Bengal. Lima pulls us level. So this one here, Joe, that was a 91st minute goal from Dio Lima. That was 1-1. And then we went on to win it in the 94th minute.
I mean, you love them games when it's your team, but when it's against you, it's a hard one to take.
That's it. It's horrible.
You'll be thinking about that all weekend.
That's it, at any level. And then they've got just a normal sort of work to go to Monday. I know it's not. This level is tough, mate. Then this is a 2-0 win against Stanway. Second goal there from Cameron Harris on the volley as well.
That's a great strike.
And that concludes February. And here we are, 7th. Marching our way up, pardon the pun, the table as we go in.
Stop it. Get out.
That was shocking, wasn't it? That was so bad. We'll edit that. But our winning run pauses as well. Actually, there, Joe, with a 1-1 draw against Enfield.
Oh no! Something there.
Yeah, and it looked like he tipped it over, but he didn't.
He did, yeah,
tipped it under.
Didn't.
First time I've ever seen a ball tipped under.
What happened there?
I don't know.
That come off the post and he tried to catch it.
Yeah, I don't know if it took a bounce before.
He's given a penalty because how bad that goal was.
I think he did. But this was, as you can see, a 4-1 win for Benfleet. Third goal from Dio Lima. As we do continue that sort of winning run. That's Cameron Harris again, Joe. As you can see, his name pops up a few. He's a centre back. He loves a goal. Loves coming up for the headers. He's like a Craig Dawson.
He's got the same. He's got a big ear, the same as him as well.
No, he doesn't look anything like him. To be fair, in the sense that you'll get 5 to 6 goals out of him, and that's what Taylor Lawrence does, mate.
He has got one of the best foot, isn't he?
He has, mate. Honestly, Taylor Lawrence.
In all the replays.
Yeah, we always give him a replay.
Always give him a replay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
If it's a scrappy goal.
Yeah. He pays us quite a bit of money too.
Oh, okay, there's a bit of a delayed reaction there from the keeper.
It was as well. This was a disappointing 2 points dropped at home this time against North West London, who actually took the lead before that Taylor Lawrence penalty, which basically left us with a nothing.
Oh, they've got a salmon. Another Cameron had his area. Salmon.
It was a salmon. And
I keep trying to push him over there.
That's it. That was the hospital pass by Tola Hubbard. He let Taylor Lawrence. But look at this. Free kick from Taylor Lawrence.
Oh, off the Sunday roast. Another replay? It's got to be Taylor Lawrence.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, it better be. I'll be disappointed if it isn't.
Oh, here we go. I think that's an unbelievable strike to me.
Yeah, it really is, and it opposite side as well. You wouldn't affect it. Now, this game was a funny one with so many postponements in March. Meant we had to play 4 games in 6 days, Joe.
Oh, well, I mean, there's nothing funny about that, really, but that is horrendous.
It really was.
4 games in 6 days.
That's it. We even had to get a special dispensation to play on this 3G pitch from the league for the game to go ahead because Park Lane was waterlogged again. Now, this was a
3G pitch.
Yeah, another one, our favourite. That's a great ball there, though. I think that was Billy Carter.
Yeah. Oh no. Is it going it? Oh, yeah, yeah.
And that same man who put that ball through, scored the goal, 3-1. It was a good performance in the end. We get the 3-1 win. And with Stanway beating Wormley in their last game of the season, our task was simple. 2 wins from the last 3 games. And then we make the playoffs. So we had a massive 3 games ahead of us. And it's a league table as of the 16th of April, leading up to those big 3 games. And the first game was away against Burnham. It was a tough trip as well, really, but we put in a good performance, Joe, this game. It was Joe Hunter, actually. Put the goal away there.
Oh, I'm well there. Great finish.
It was a decent finish. And then the second goal that doubled our lead just before half-time was Grant Francis.
Great header. Keep it hesitated there, but take nothing away from the attacker there. Great header.
He done well, and that Grant Francis filled in actually for Benfleet as he went to Bermuda, and he done well in his place, and that one just hit him. I don't know what happened there.
Lucky it didn't matter.
But that was it, 2-1. And next up, we host second from bottom Wivenhoe. So we expected a win here, but it was a surprise defeat. And here's the goal for Wivenhoe, yes. Michael Fitzgibbon.
No. Oh, no way. Jesus. What a finish that is. He's out for about
it was a bit mad.
That is
there was definitely no way he was going to make a mazy run, really, but he's got to hit it from there. So it ended up down to our final game against the title chasing top of the league, FRENFORD, and we ended up losing it, Joe, 3-2. So we close to making playoffs. But it's a lovely sunset, though, in the background.
Oh, yeah, it's a great sunset. Just thinking that.
It was, and as the sunset disappears, so do our hopes of playoffs as well, as he slots it in.
Love that. Boom, boom.
3-2. And it's proved to be nothing but a consolation. It was a mad season with the end of it. The way it ended with so many games, really. And there's what proved to be a consolation in the end. Make it 3-2. It was Jake Frost as well, scored a few goals for us. So we did actually finish 6th just short of the playoffs. And well done to league winners at FRENFORD. They were just too strong. And Sporting Bengal as well went up via the playoffs. Finished fourth at the end. They ended up going up there, Joe. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe. We do film every game, so we've got an archive full of goals. Thanks for coming as well this week, Joe. Really enjoyed it, mate. You come
no problem, mate. You're welcome. It's been an absolute pleasure. Really, really enjoyed it.
Back next year, mate?
Yeah, why not? Up the fleet.
Up the fleet.